That's 8 million jobs in America. That's as many jobs as we lost in 2008 when the crash was happening. So, and no one's preparing for it. So I remember talking to Obama about it. It's like, this is coming, He goes, well, Tony, I said, has anybody got a plan? Are we going to educate these people? This is going to be social disruption, right? He says, well, we've talked about, the payments, what's it called, UBI. And I said, yeah, but the UBI, it'll never be enough money because once they adjust it, it'll be more. And UBI doesn't give anybody meaning.
There was a fascinating couple of studies that you probably caught that came out in the last 6 months about that. It's really not good.
No, I know it's not good.
The outcomes are really, really,
well, you could predict that. Well, you don't have to be brilliant scientists to figure that, right? It's
a decade ago, and a bit of human intuition would have taught you that.
Yeah. But the point is, they said, what's being done? He goes, well, we think it's going to take a lot longer. It'll be fine. I mean, it's not. So how do you arm yourself or your kids for a world of such change? You have to learn rapidly. And so you need 3 skills. You need skill number 1, to be able to really recognize patterns. You're very good at that. I'm not throwing stuff your way. I watched a couple things you're doing, and you do your homework, and you recognize patterns. You utilize them. You recognize them in yourself, which is one of the things I respect even more. And you use that to improve yourself, right? But when people are fearful, when they have anxiety, it's almost always because they don't recognize the patterns that are happening. Because if you recognize the patterns, things are very predictable. What looks like chaos is just because it's not been a pattern you've seen before.